My wife laughed when her sister called me a loser at Sunday dinner, and I realized she agreed with her the whole time. I'm 34M, and I feel like my entire marriage just collapsed in one horrible moment last Sunday. I need to write this out because I'm still processing what happened and whether I'm overreacting or if this is as bad as it feels. My wife Brianna is 33. We've been married for 6 years and together for 9 total. We don't have kids yet because we've been focused on our careers and trying to buy a house. I work as a middle school history teacher. I make about $58,000 a year, which isn't amazing, but it's decent for our area in Pennsylvania. Brianna works in pharmaceutical sales and makes close to $90,000 with bonuses. She's always been the higher earner, and I've never had an issue with that. We have Sunday dinners with her family every other week. It's a tradition her parents started years ago. Her sister Kelsey usually comes with her husband Troy, who works in finance and makes ridiculous money. They live in this massive house in the suburbs and drive matching luxury SUVs. I've always felt a bit uncomfortable around Troy because he has this way of talking about money and success that makes it clear he thinks teachers are wasting their potential. But I've ignored it because family gatherings are only a few hours. Last Sunday, we were all sitting around the table at Brianna's parents' house. Her mom had made pot roast, and we were talking about various things. The conversation turned to careers, and Troy started talking about his recent promotion. He's now a senior vice president at his investment firm. He went on for probably 15 minutes about his new salary and the corner office and the company car. Kelsey was beaming with pride the whole time. Then Brianna's dad asked me how things were going at school. I mentioned that I've been selected to lead a new initiative for our district's social studies curriculum. It's a big deal for me because it comes with a small stipend and recognition from the administration. I was proud of this. I'd worked hard to develop the proposal and beat out several other candidates. Troy sort of smirked and said something like, "That's nice. Must be what? An extra $1,000 or $2,000. I said it was $3,000 and he laughed. He said he'd just gotten a bonus that was more than my entire yearly salary. The table got quiet and I felt my face getting hot, but I tried to laugh it off. I said not everyone measures success by their paycheck. That's when Kelsey jumped in. She looked at me and said, "Come on though. At some point, don't you feel like a loser still teaching middle school at 34? Don't you want to do something that actually matters?" I was stunned. I couldn't even process what she'd just said to me at a family dinner. But what happened next was worse. Brianna laughed. Not an uncomfortable laugh or a nervous laugh. A real genuine laugh like Kelsey had said something funny and true. I looked at her and she had this expression I'd never seen before, like she agreed with every word her sister had just said. I asked Brianna if she thought I was a loser. She immediately backtracked and said no, of course not. That Kelsey was just joking, but the damage was done. I'd seen her real reaction. The rest of dinner was torture. I barely spoke and left as soon as it was polite to do so. On the drive home, I asked Brianna why she laughed. She got defensive and said I was being too sensitive, that her family jokes around and I need to develop thicker skin. I told her that wasn't joking. That was her sister calling me a loser and her laughing in agreement.